No park exists throughout the world without the Love statue. It got so bad, this is the energy company. What? 2 foot taller. The reason why, we had a group of individuals here, they're called. On the right hand side, you're going to see our nod to England. It's a Shakespeare memorial. On top is Hamlet, underneath is Touchstone. All the world's a stage, all the tour guides merely players. Also at the very bottom you see those 2 dogs. Those dogs actually are. Also look up guys, I told you about those Swedes. So anybody see that beautiful gold and blue flag right there? That's the city of Philadelphia's flag. Does anybody know the colors of the Swedish flag? Light gold, light commit treason against the crown. We signed the Articles of Confederation, Declaration of Independence, and the Constitution. You're standing behind the building. It was read in front of the building, first in English, then later in a business language of German. Also on the left-hand side, that is Old City Hall, where the United States Supreme Court first convenes. Turn around. All 3 branches of the U.S. government, less than 2 minutes, less than 1 block. Only here, in the most historic square mile in the U.S. can it happen. There's more history in 1 square mile of my city of Philadelphia, guys. On the right-hand side, that building is called Bourse. Bourse is Purser Exchange. The very first commodities exchange in the U.S. Savannah Stock Exchange incorporated in 1891.
Always at the front door. Every door is a front door. The north front, the south front, the east front, the west front. Far away. That's our trip up to the Capitol.
Can you see the soldiers in the wall, inside it? That's the idea. 19 soldiers.
Really good view of the Capitol as well. So stay with me because I've got the best place to get the entire building. I know you'll be tempted to stop before we get there, but if you do, do it quickly and then join me. And then we'll do a little, we'll spend a little.
This happens every night. It's Old Town Trolley every time. Folks,
tree so you can space a picture. Okay. Look at it. Nakikita wow, look. Look.
Yeah, and on top. But I can if you want.
अभी तो बच्चा आ रहा है रुको सुनो ले जा सोनिया ले जा दिल में चले जा
belongs to our Lieutenant Governor, Austin Davis. So he would be in charge of overseeing the voting and mostly everything else. We also have clerks and pages. We have Senate security, different attorneys, secretaries. So there are lots of people that come in to work from these rooms to make sure that everything is kind of and Superior Court as well. Both meet in this chamber. We will also have Board of Pardons in here occasionally, and Commonwealth Court leaves the room. So if they were to be active, we can't bring our guests into this area. So sometimes people do miss out on seeing the court chamber. The desk at the front is an original piece that was done by our architect, actually designed by him. So are a lot of the other pieces of furniture in the building. We have one of the original chairs on the platform up there as well. So now they sit in those nice comfortable leather chairs. But once upon a time, all of them look like that tall, high back chair you'll see in the background. We have lots of mahogany wood all throughout the building. Most of the furniture, walls, door frames, window frames are all mahogany from Dilley. The art surrounding us was done again by Violet Oakley. So she painted everything here, did all the calligraphy, the gold stencil, right here in our hallway. That's the sketchbook that she drew all of her original ornaments. So we'll see that when we leave this room as well. They represent all the different townships and boroughs of the counties. So the counties break up into smaller areas. They have a member of the House also that represents those areas. So each member represents about 65 to 70,000 people in this room. They do vote differently. Everything's done electronically. It's much more efficient with this number of people. So they switched to the electronic vote years and years ago. You can see all of their updated materials. So we have the laptops, the voting buttons, and then everything.
Hey everyone, welcome aboard the Hershey's Chocolate Factory Tour. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. We're on our way to the Hershey Chocolate Factory. Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
Chocolate Factory. I was asked to be your guide today, and I can't wait to show you around. Everyone ready? Let's go. It all starts with cocoa beans, which are harvested and shipped to us from tropical regions around the world. We send the cocoa beans through large cleaning machines that screen and thoroughly remove unwanted parts like pulp and bits of cacao. Our cocoa experts carefully and combine beans from various countries in precise amounts to achieve that unique and consistent Hershey's flavor.
nibs into unsweetened chocolate. Cocoa nibs have been ground down like this for thousands of years. Milling machines generate lots of heat through intense pressure and friction. The grinding turns cocoa nibs into the smooth, dark liquid used to make milk and dark chocolate.
Our pressing machines squeeze the unsweetened chocolate into discs of cocoa powder known as Hershey's cocoa. Pressing also produces cocoa butter, which we'll use later on in the process. Tanker trucks pick up milk from local farms and line it outside our free market. Hershey is one of the only companies in the world that uses fresh milk to make milk chocolate. Fresh milk is part of what gives Hershey's milk chocolate its delicious and distinctive taste. Part of my job is to make sure all of that milk meets our high quality standards. Once it passes testing, we mix sugar into the milk using large batching tanks. We pasteurize and condense the sweetened milk and then blend in the perfect amount of unsweetened chocolate. This is where the art of chocolate making all comes together. As the mixture cooks, it begins to form delicious little pieces that we call chocolate crumbs.
Isn't it amazing how a little sugar and cacao become perfection just by adding milk? True simplicity of Hershey's authenticity. The smooth and sweet. It takes 1, 2, 3 real simple things. Stir it a little for a family. Taste love all over the world.
We dry the chocolate crumb to a coarse powder. Then we mix in the cocoa butter we pressed out earlier and add a dash of vanilla. This brings out the chocolate's rich taste and creamy texture, and of course, that wonderful smell. We feed the chocolate crumb through steel rollers that grind and refine the chocolate until it reaches a smooth, uniform consistency. Here's our friend Kiss to explain the next step in the process.
These cotton machines use thin branded rollers to smooth and form the fine quality milk chocolate. The batching process mixes and heats the chocolate, developing a rich flavor and color. Heavy rollers smooth out the refined crumb until it reaches the silky liquid texture of milk chocolate. Bye for now.
After conching, we temper the milk chocolate, heating and cooling it to just the right texture and consistency. During tempering, we can mix in other ingredients such as roasted California almonds. Next, we pour the milk chocolate into molds and send them on a bumpy conveyor ride. Then we send the molds through coolant tunnels that solidify the chocolate. All of that fresh, delicious Hershey's chocolate goodness is finally ready to be packaged.
Like Hershey's milk chocolate in special dark bars.
Hey, don't forget about Reese's peanut butter cups, my personal favorite.
Everyone has a favorite. Mine are Hershey's Kisses chocolates.
Aw, thanks, Alex. That's so sweet.
Looks like our packages are ready to go, and I better get going too. It's been a privilege being your guide today. Remember that wherever you go, you're never far from a piece of Hershey's happiness. So be sure to share that goodness with the ones you love. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Hi
Okay, gang, time to go share some goodness.
Well, now you know the hard work, pride, and joy that goes into making every piece of Hershey's goodness.
Come visit us again soon.
Please remain seated until the door opens and watch your step onto the moving platform.
Sí, pero se ve distinto, se ve lindo. ¿Cómo? No está mojado. Ajá. No está mojado, ya mira.
Kore. Ini ada jenis dekoran dengan
Thank you, thank you. Come, Lakshmi.
The bag is a cheap.
And we click from here. So you get this whole bag.
Chơi chỉ là bữa gần mà.
ये मूवी है पे भेज दूंगी
Lo này. Lo này. Sudah saya nih di mat leher, untuk orang itu malaram.
Spew their waste into the gorge. Into this world of carnival hucksters and dilapidated mills walks Frederick Law Olmsted, renowned landscape architect. Olmsted is horrified by what he sees and wonders how can something so beautiful be so desecrated. Olmsted gathers together the most prominent academics, businessmen, and politicians of the day to form the Free Niagara movement. Many of the country's luminaries lend their voices to the cause. Public support grows, and the movement gains strength. It is a bold vision because it means tearing down factories, buying back land from private owners, and restoring the original landscape surrounding the falls. A painting of Niagara by Frederick Church, a distinguished American artist, helps inspire the movement, reminding the public of what has been lost and what Free Niagara promises to restore. Church's painting has an enormous effect on the public who are spellbound by the great beauty that was once Niagara Falls. In 1885, the movement succeeds in turning Niagara Falls into a state park, the oldest in the nation today. Brazilian scientist Nikola Tesla, a recent immigrant to America, dreamed of generating energy by harnessing the power from the falls.
Just think of it. If we could convert running water into electrical energy and transmit it long distances, we could reduce the properties of this
Believing that alternating current was the way of the future, Tesla designs generators that can produce alternating current capable of being transmitted over long distances. But will it work? Armed with his invention, Tesla teams up with another proponent of AC power, industrialist George Westinghouse. A competition is held for the contract to build a new Adams power plant at Niagara Falls. Tesla and Westinghouse demonstrate the advantages of alternating current at the Chicago World's Fair in 1893. They win the commission. Becomes the first large-scale hydroelectric power plant and the first to generate AC current using Tesla-designed generators. In August 1895, the plant begins operating. A little more than a year later, electricity is sent from the Adams power plant to Buffalo, New York, nearly 20 miles away. When the Pan Am Expo comes to Buffalo in 1901, with visitors arriving from across the globe, Tesla and Westinghouse seize the opportunity to showcase their accomplishment to the world. To the amazement and wonder of all, the Adams Power Plant at Niagara Falls lights up the Pan Am Expo in Buffalo in a spectacular and dazzling display of lights unlike anything ever seen before. Niagara Falls is soon providing electricity across New York and beyond. The ability to transmit electricity long distances electrifies the world. It is the same system we use today, over 100 years later. The world changed here. Sometimes human brilliance can give power to people. Sometimes people can restore beauty to nature. And sometimes by working together, we can ensure that beauty and power exist together. As you step out and explore and breathe Niagara Falls, as you sense its awe and inspiration, remember,